Hey everybody, Axel Gumbel here with the Mayo Clinic News Center, and joining me today is Nicole Block. She is one of many well-being specialists at Mayo Clinic. Happy New Year, Nicole.
Happy New Year! Hopefully, we won't have any more global pandemic, double hurricanes, fire tornadoes, lockdowns, murder hornets.
I know.
Anyways, great to be here.
Talk about a tough time for being well, right? So,
Yes.
but tell us briefly. So, the concept of well-being has been around at Mayo Clinic for a while. Tell us briefly, what do you and your team do on a daily basis?
Here at Mayo Clinic, we live and breathe our values, so the needs of the patient come first. With my job is in order for you to take care of patients, in order for you to give your best at Mayo Clinic, you need to be the best version of yourself. And so with my job, I get to help you find what well-being means for you as a Mayo Clinic employee.
So, Nicole, with the pandemic still in everyone's mind, well-being could be quite a challenge for many of us. And so, your team has come up with some new ideas that folks can take advantage of here. And so, tell us about that.
Yeah. So with well-being, our team has been lurking in the background, listening, watching, not creepily or anything, but we're paying attention to the needs of our employees. And what we're hearing from staff is that they feel disconnected, they feel isolated. A lot of us feel burnt out, and many people are in survival mode. But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if you could what if you could thrive through the winter months? And that's why I'm really excited to share with you our winter well-being website that we have. And so we have been partnering with many other groups within Mayo Clinic to get resources out to help you get moving, spread joy, and really engage others this winter season. And so here's our baby, here's our main page right here. There are three main areas that we're hearing from employees that they would really love to have some help, especially this winter season. So one of them is find the fun. And these are activities and resources, like I had mentioned earlier, just to get you moving and spread joy and engage others. And so maybe that's I just my gym isn't open, or maybe I don't want to go to the gym right now. Or some of you might be really extra motivated because it's the beginning of January. These workouts are all free. My personal favorite, I really enjoy the cardio kickboxing. Uh,
I watched it, yes.
oh my gosh, it kicks my butt. I get tired and sweaty, which is so very
You get out of
attractive.
breath really fast. Yeah, yeah. It's
Well,
good stuff.
especially being pregnant, I'm like,
Oh,
tough
that's
as
right.
impossible.
Yes.
But my work group is going to be like, oh, Nicole, anyways, we have different ways to break up the workday. If you want to do an energy burst video, these are 2 to 5 minute videos that you can do whether you are on campus or you're working from home, things to just break up the day. Maybe for you, you're like, I just want to help others feel appreciated because let's face it, I hate being appreciated, said no one ever. And so here's some ways that you can spread joy one person at a time. So maybe it's just being more mindful. And this is actually a resource that uh, has been developed over the summertime to help employees keep their mind in check. It's called the Wellbeing Checklist. And this is something that departments can order. It's a magnet and it has different micro practices. And micro practices are, let's say, 5 seconds to 5 minutes, however long you want it to be, but just ways to help you reset your brain. And so maybe that's, for example, on here, acknowledging and reflecting on 3 things that went well in the workday, or just being realistic and say, hey, I had this one difficulty, recognizing it, and then be kind to yourself and letting it go. So there's a lot of different things that you can experiment with if this is something that is of interest to you. And there have been so many departments who have ordered these. They are magnets. And so you'll see the MC number here in the corner, but they're just ways to change up the conversation. Instead of it being all doom and gloom, it's what went right for you today. What's
Very nice.
something that you're passionate about? So it's a really great way to help remind us, hey, we're human beings. We're all trying to get through this thing we call life. And so we have a lot of different resources like that. Maybe if you're like, I just want to help support small businesses, I'm all about shopping local, consider playing a bingo, maybe with
Oh,
yourself, your
fun.
family, or your work group. Holiday help. I mean, the holiday season is just wrapping up, but some of these things might help you through. So
I
maybe it's
see that credit card management thing here. That might just be a topic for some, right?
Exactly. And actually, our financial webinars are some of the most popular workshops that employees are attending because that's something that financial well-being is something that they have an interest in. Another thing that we have available, again, this concept of people feeling disconnected. We want to help you just to feel connected to other Mayo Clinic employees and also wellness coaches. And and so there are different connection groups that you can sign up just to be a part of. If you're like, I'm sick of my work group, I'm sick of my friends, I want to meet new people, I want to be social, or I want to work on something within myself. Whatever it is, there are different groups for you. So we have our well-being connection groups. We have virtual coffee chats. If you're like, I miss being able to bump into someone, during a break. Many of them are set times
Okay,
just so that people can put it on their calendar. They have
sure.
something to look forward to because we want to empower you to weave this in throughout the workday. But the thing I really want to promote to everyone are our special events and interest groups. We are looking for employees who have a special interest, or maybe you have special talents that you want to share with others. So maybe that's cooking classes, knitting, tai chi, whatever it is. We're looking to you as employees to help us get this special event and interest group going. So I'm going to share with you a couple of activities that are out there right now. So maybe if you're like, I want to learn more about the Wheel of Life activity, this exercise allows you just to help you figure out areas of satisfaction in your life. Maybe this is something, especially as 2021 is really unfolding, this is something you have an interest in. Or you're like, ooh, a Master Chef virtual cooking class. Tell me more. Oh my gosh, it looks on here that there's a dessert, and Mama likes chocolate cake, so sign me up.
Has that been your craving, being pregnant?
There's so many things. There's so many things. Pickles. Right now it's peanut M&Ms, but I refuse
Nice.
to eat the red and brown ones for whatever reason.
I had to make taco runs for my wife quite a bit for some reason.
Oh, maybe for you, if you have a special interest that you're like, hey, I would love to teach others how to do this. I want to get signed up. We would love for you to sign up, and I can show you right where we can go to do that. If you want to lead a special event or interest group, uh, there is actually a guide to help you get started. So if you are very detail oriented and you want all of the fine print, we have that just for you. But if you're like, you know what, I know what I want to do, I want to sign up, go ahead and click on here, and it's going to bring you out to a form that you get to choose the date, the time of the activity, the length of it, how many
Nice.
people you want to be a part of it. And because this is so new, there is a lot of things that can change about it, but right now it's all virtual. Again, this is what employees are saying. Hey, we just want to meet other people. We want to connect. We don't want to feel isolated anymore. And so it's just a great way to help people, again, feel human and build friendships and maybe learn new skills.
Nicole, you showed us a lot of great things here, things that are good for the body, good for the mind, good for the taste buds, right? Good for the pocketbook, maybe. Remind us, how can folks find this page online or on the internet?
Let's say you are outside of the Mayo Clinic firewall, you would just go to this web address right here, connect.employees.mayo.edu.
Okay.
It's the hashtag We Are Mayo Clinic platform. And right up front and center, because well-being is a very important topic, we're going to go to COVID-19 and then well-being.
Okay.
And voila, here we
There it
are.
is. All right.
There we are. And the other way, let's say you are on campus or maybe you're remoting in, uh, again, because well-being is a very big topic, we are front and center on the intranet
Nice.
page. We have real estate. So come out to our employee well-being page, and right here, again, front and center, Mayo Clinic cares about you. You'll see up here, winter well-being, and it brings you right out to our page.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, good. Thanks, Nicole. I appreciate you taking the time. This was some great stuff to share, and wish you all the best for your own year with your baby coming up. So I hope you are well and will be well in the coming months. And thanks for joining us today. This was a lot of fun.
Yes, awesome. Thank you so much again for just having me. And the next time you see me, I'm going to have baby number two.
Nice.
You might not recognize me because I'm going to lose all of this weight.
No more pickles, right?
No more pickles. Probably
Well,
not.
congratulations in advance, Nicole, and thanks everybody for watching.